said that before. We need to listen to the people. And I have one question for Don. I saw in here about we can implement some things, and depending on when we initiate when the initiative happens, then we can undo them or we can't undo them. I can't support this tonight, but I do want to get the answer to that. And we had a public comment on that. And I agree that the people need to know, are we going to start spending our money knowing that this is going to the ballot and hoping, well, we'll just keep it in place because it said, unless the council directs to undo it. Can I please get an answer to that?
So I think I'll answer the question. I think the question is, what happens if the lane is reduced before the initiative goes into effect? And the way the initiative is written, it is prospective. It is not retroactive. So to the extent that the lanes are reduced before the initiative goes into effect, then they wouldn't automatically become it wouldn't automatically go back to 4 lanes because the initiative language doesn't apply retroactively. The council could, at that point, choose to return the road to 4 lanes.
So I want to be clear that I understand on what we're going to be. So
remember, your time is up.
I understand, but I'd like to be clear on the answer from our city attorney. If you would grant me that privilege, Mayor, I would greatly appreciate it.
If you could be as succinct as possible, please.
Sure. Dawn, I would like to know if I wanted to see the lane closure happen, then I would be motivated to do as much on the lane closure before the initiative is voted on?
That's a policy question. I can't answer that. All I can say is that it's not retroactive.
Okay. Thank you very much, Don. Councilmember, your time is up. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you.
So where we were, I don't want to do the math, but 2015, which seems ages ago, when we made the decision to find out if this would work, if closing down the lanes would actually work at making safety and get people to go elsewhere. And we had a traffic study, and the holes in the whole lane closure was that the traffic study didn't show where the thousands of cars disappeared to when they hit Maine from Hale and either went right into our neighborhoods or left to Monterey. They kind of just disappeared. And it was garbage in, garbage out. This is not going to be that way. And I don't want to seem as if we are rushing to get to the finish line being before the voters have their voice. That is not my intention, first of all. And I want to clarify with the maker of the motion. Your motion is to go with staff's recommendation, which is to do the mitigation plan first before we do the implementation of the lane reduction. I see the nodding head, so I just wanted to be clear on that. So that's really what I'm voting on. I'm not voting for the lane reduction right now. I'm voting on taking measures to take what we